That was the Ric Flair. What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement, still moving, subscriber died trying. Shout out to Charles Faulkner. I just did the Ric Flair, the woo, by the way. Maybe it's you. You know, it's kind of weird that we have all these conversations about all of these different things that have to do with relationships and interactions between people, you know, men, women, parents, children, races, classes, but maybe it's you. And sometimes, and it seems like the more people interact, the more there's the culture shock of going, maybe, just maybe it's you. And people, no, that is me. Nah, it can't be me. Yeah, it could be you. Definitely could be you. You know, why? What was I watching? Was it Abba Preach? And I'm guessing that's Jubilee when people was calling their ex. Why didn't it work out with us? Like, whatever. But a lot of times people want to say, you know, this person was a narcissist. Maybe it was you. This person was a liar. Maybe it was you that was the liar. You know, this person is fake. Maybe it's you that's the fake one. You know, because over and over and over and over again, we deal with this idea that, you know, we can, you know, how they say, if one finger's pointing at you, I got three pointing at me, because that's the three right here, right? I just left the gym. My knuckles ashy. Kiss mine. You know, I was working out. Yes, I work out before I go to work and before I do these videos. So if you hit it, people are doing roofing. Anyway, so what winds up happening is we're at a point in society where you don't want to understand that the person you probably need to blame the most is the person staring back at you in the mirror. And how long are you going to be loyal to your own delusion? Because for a lot of us, we're going to have an issue. And the issue is going to be that 5, 10, 15, 20, depending on the person, 25, 30 years might go by, and you done blamed everybody else in your life for everything else that went on in your life, but you never actually blamed you. You never actually blamed your mindset. You never actually blamed your lifestyle or your lifestyle choices. You've never actually blamed your decisions. You've always been a victim of everybody else's baggage, but you never actually opened your own baggage and looked at it and said, yeah, that probably caused me a problem. Maybe it's you. Maybe your lack of a memory is a problem. Maybe you forgot so much dirt that you did, you don't realize that you're basically getting back what you put out into the world. Because since it was everybody else's problem, you kept looking over your problems. They kept being a one-off, an excuse. That time it was this, and that time it was that, and that time it was this, and I was going through this, and because I was going through that, I'm gonna negate what I did, and because this was that time in my life, I'm gonna negate what I did there, and because, you know, maybe I was on drugs right then, I'm gonna negate that. No, it's you. It's definitely you. You got a problem. You got a major problem. And until you fix that problem, you're going to continue to have a problem. So a lot of people don't want to deal with it, but that's the reality of it, just in my opinion. You know, if your relationships haven't worked out in 5, 10, 15, 20 years, you're the common denominator. Unless you're going to get the vast majority of the people who you were in a relationship with say, yeah, it was me, then, and they sincerely mean it. Because sometimes people don't even want to talk to you to the point they'll tell you anything for you to get the heck out of their face. Yeah, it was me. Yeah, it was me. Yeah, sure it was. Yeah. It's not the fact that you burnt my puppies up with gasoline, you know, in a match, and I just thought you was a horrible person after that because you was mad. No, it's not the fact that you destroyed my property and stuff. Oh, no, 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 no. It's not the fact that you stole from me. It was me. Yeah, it was me. All right. You see, I told you it was them. Yeah. Yeah, they just don't want to be in the same, they don't want to breathe air in the same space that you breathe air because they don't want your bitch assness to go into their lungs. They no, I don't need that. I done had enough of that in my life. So until you can say, man, it's you. Like I have an ex, and we were having a conversation years ago when we were together, and she says, she was dating a guy, he was a good guy, and she did him dirty. She did him dirty. And then years went by, and she was dating another guy, and the guy was doing her dirty. And basically, he was doing to her what she did to the other guy, and she had to take a pause and say, man, maybe I'm going through this because I did this to this person. And when she accepted that, it started to change her dynamics, and things started to look up. And they say, you know, if you don't learn your lesson in life, you're destined to repeat it. So maybe some of us are stuck where we're at because it's you and you're repeating the same lesson because you ain't never learned from it because you too delusional to say it's you. But I'm done. Tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Peace.